night when graveyard secrets come alive. Monsters in their eerie sleep wake into a wicked beat. Bump, bump in the night. Rickety ones are keeping time. Rhythm rising from the ground. Ghosts and ghouls ready to get down. It's getting creepy. It's going round. Those crawly creepies are back in town. They swing their bones left and right. Rattle that ribcage side to side. Step front, kick, then step it back. Watch that joint go clickety clack. Yeah, it's a scary sight to see this Halloween jamboree. A spooky, groovy kind of thing. All night long to do the skeleton swing. The moves are so electric, make you jump right out your skin. Yeah, it's the kind of party that they're dying to get in. They swing their bones left and right, rattle that ribcage side to side, step front, kick, then step it back. Watch that joint go clickety clack. Yeah, it's a scary sight to see this Halloween jamboree. A spooky, groovy kind of thing. All night long to do the skeleton swing. Zombies shuffle, vampires gliding, werewolves howling as they jive, and everyone's making a show, and it's a soiree, don't you know it? It's getting creepy, it's going round. Now everybody, time to get down. Just swing the bones left and right, rattle that ribcage side to side, step front, kick, then step it back. Make that joint go clickety clack. Yeah, it's a scary sight to see this Halloween jamboree. A spooky, groovy kind of thing. All night long, the skeletons
That was a mighty fine stretch. Ahoy there, one and all. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day and a smooth week. Hope you all been enjoying the festivities. Or if you're just kind of just hanging out, that's always a good time too. But hope everyone is ready for some very spooky fun games today, as well as a couple of stories. One of my own personal favorites that I'll be talking about later, and not to mention a little game that you will be able to try out, but only at your own risk, that is. Oh, hey there, Yama. Welcome, welcome. But yes, I hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic today. As for me, well, it's been a very productive week, but also my health has been a little bit in the up and the downs. Usually because the temperatures like to go up and down where I'm from. And not to mention I have been maybe working a teeny tiny bit too much and too late. So my body, especially today, told me to also just take it easy and, you know, just kind of recharge and refocus. So, yeah. It's been kind of a wild week. But it's gonna get better. There's a lot of other things I got planned for all of you. A lot more stories too. I've been actually discovering quite a bit that even I have never heard of before, so get ready for those. And considering that Steam is having their Next Fest this month, tons upon tons of things to try out. So, if you like what you see today, and would like to try it out for yourself, I highly recommend you go check it out. Now, for the agenda we got for today, like I said, mostly just demos and some scary story time afterwards. But there is one demo in particular which I will be saving for last, so don't you worry. As well as some of the other ones look interesting, and I'm willing to give them a shot. Because if there's one thing I love more than just regular gaming, is when it's a good horror game. Because for me, anything that's related to horror, whether it be movies, books, or games, I want that stuff to just linger in my mind, you know? I need that feeling of, I'm about to go to bed, all the nights are off, but it's just like that little bit of dread that's just hanging in the air. I don't know, maybe I'm just a little bit weird like that, but that's where you know that something of horror really left an impression. Because the biggest curse, especially when you're enjoying not only just the spooky season, but just horror in general, it gets harder to find something that really just hits that certain way. Because, I mean, you know, with overexposure and everything else, sometimes, you know, you just go like, seen that before, it wasn't really for me. It was kind of the same way for me with haunted houses. At first, I loved going to them back when I was a bit younger, even in my teens, to get scared. But now, whenever I go, whether it be with friends or family, I just get a good laugh out of it. I still have interest, but in terms of a scare, well, it doesn't happen. But then again, becoming the monster for those events, now that gives me a real good sense of joy. And I absolutely love that. But with all that being said, I haven't really found a good pumpkin yet, even though we have been having a festival out here. Just, you really gotta find that certain one that really speaks to you. As well as for the trick-or-treaters, I'm stocked up and ready. I'm just hoping that I can actually get through all this candy. Otherwise, it's going to turn to another massive donation for the Christmas season. But, with all that being said, hope everyone is having an absolute wonderful October. Hope things are actually cooling down wherever you might be. It has been getting at least a little bit cooler over here, but not by much. Still not in that sweatpants sweater type of environment yet, but it's getting there, slowly but surely. The only thing that it does make me nervous for is if winter hits and there's absolutely just zero snow. That just makes me a sad captain. When it's just cold but no snow. But who knows? Weather up here is... honestly, it's a roll of the dice. Not even a flip of a coin. It's a roll of the dice. So one day it'll be beautiful and warm. Next day it's rainy and miserable. Or it could all be all of that on the same day. Which makes me even wonder why we even bother with weather channels anymore. Because, honestly, unless you're packing everything in your car, you're never gonna really be prepared for what Mother Nature has to throw at you. But, I'm just yammering on about that. I think it's just due to the copious amounts of coffee I've had today. I slept pretty decently, but, like I said, the body itself still feels pretty tired, so... yeah, it feels like my mind is sprinting, but my body's just in this, like, slog. So... doing my best here. As for anyone who was curious, yes. The past Saturday, I did not stream due to health reasons. But like I said, I'm feeling better now. Got some much needed rest and definitely started doubling up on what I eat in terms of vitamin C. Now, with that being said, let me go ahead and take a look, see here what we got lined up. So we got a good amount for everyone today. A little bit of supernatural, a little bit of psychological, and if you're into a lot of the Lovecraftian sort of horror, well, you have come to the right place for that. And if you're especially a big fan, I'll be telling some tales about that coming up next week, as a matter of fact. I do at least conclude, pardon me, I do at least conclude this week with a little bit more of the Eastern style of horror. And then starting next week, we'll be diving into more Lovecraftian type of horror stories. So get excited for that. Now, let me go ahead and at least get this first one started here. Because this came across my store and it looked really, really interesting. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up. And let's get these scares started, shall we? I'll just go ahead and tweak a few things here. Here it is. So this one is called Don't Watch. So it should be fairly interesting to see what we're in store for. I have absolutely no idea what to expect, so get excited for that. Head movements. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that to off due to just motion sickness on my end. Ah, yes. Let's also turn this off real quick. There we go. And now for the audio. Music is nice, but let's tone it down a notch. Subtitles on. Pretty creepy intro screen, so I do like this quite a bit. And also they got a few other games for us to check out down below. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? I'm really curious to see what they got for this. We are playing a game while our character is also playing a game. Oh, jeez. Alright, wow. Inputs, yeah. Okay, that's better. That is so much better. Oof. Just the slightest touch and my camera just goes everywhere. Maybe it's my DPI. But I don't even think 1600 DPI is even that sensitive, I'm gonna be honest. See what we got here. That's some pretty cool posters. I actually wouldn't mind that one. That one looks pretty sick. Let's take a look. Let's take a gander. Oh, the real horror is the mess that this guy lives in. Because, damn. There's an effort made here to recycle everything, but... really, really nasty here. Nice t-shirt, though. What else we got? Oh! Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice looking poster right there, if I do say so myself. Let's see, he's got a good amount of manga. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we live in a small little apartment. Guitar. Looks to be like a non-PS4. Alright, let's take a look, see what else we got. Oof. It kind of gets worse and worse the more I step in here. Alright, how about reflection? Oh! Look at that. We actually have a reflection in one of these games. My dude, you look so drained. Me every morning when I realize I have to go to work. Just same energy. Just same energy. Oh, I guess the bath is nice though, but the dude could really fix some stuff up here though. Especially the trash, like jeez, my guy. Well, let's take a look, see what we got here. We got a message. Hey Shinji, how are you? I hope I'm not bothering you, but I want to talk about something. I'm very worried. Hi, why would you want to talk about it with me? It's been ages since we last spoke. Oh. Ah, the good old Windows 10 layout. It's about Hito. Remember him from the recovery center? Yeah, what about him? He wrote me some strange things, disturbing. He seemed terrified of something. Can we talk over the phone? It really scared me. Not busy today. Are you, though? Are you really? Shinji, he said someone is trying to get into his apartment. I don't have to follow up on that idiot's jokes, sorry. He didn't seem to be joking. I wouldn't even want to joke about that, to be honest. There's funny, like, haha, like, dark humor, but saying that someone's breaking into your home as a joke, yeah, that's just in bad taste, in my opinion. Ooh. Hold up a second. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. I do like to keep a gauge in terms of just the overall, what do you call it? Just the overall well-being of my PC. I know it's fully capable of doing a lot of things, but I just don't want to overstress it either. Alright, well, she said she wanted to talk over the phone. Didn't seem to be joking. I can't really do anything anywhere else. And he's not typing anymore, so... Alright. Well, if he's going to be like that... No objectives or anything, but... guess I'll figure stuff out. I see that little button there. I see you. Well, let's see if we can get out of here.
ピザエキスプレスです。
置き配にしたんだけど、ちゃんと確認してくれよな、マジで。
申し訳ございません。ここに置かせていただきます。すみません。またよろしくお願いいたします。
Dude's a real charmer. Like, damn. She's just trying to do her job, mate. Like, you ain't gotta be an asshole about it.
マジうぜえわ。
Honestly, I'm not sure if I even want this guy to live anymore. It's like my buddy. I've had bad days too, but I don't at least take them out on people. If they forgot something, they forgot something. You work it out. Pizza does sound pretty good though right now. Even though I just ate, pizza does sound pretty good. That definitely sounds like the hum of a cell.
どうしたんだよ。
やっと出てくれたわね。どこにいたの？あのバカみたいなゲームしてるの？
バカみたいってなんだよ。
本当にもう。ゲームなんて時間の無駄で、ただの現実逃避じゃない。将来大変になるのよ。
本当に俺の将来について考えてるなら、頼んだ金をくれってば。必要だって言っただろうよ。
お父さんと話して、もうあなたの経済的支援はやめようってなったの。ごめんね、シンジ。でもあなたには自立してもらわなきゃ困るのよ。
ざけんなクソババア。
Okay, your mom doesn't even sound like a bad person. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? Makes me really want this guy to get just whatever's gonna happen to him, happen to him. This dude is just a selfish
もう食
prick.
欲なんてね。顔を洗って寝る。今日はもう十分だ。
My guy. You know, I was giving you a bit of pity beforehand, but now, whatever's about to happen, I hope it does. With great intensity.
生き残る唯一の方法は目を壊すことだって。目を全部壊して。
よし、とりあえず目を見つけよう。落ち着け、俺。目を壊すんだ。
Bro, what the hell are you even on about? I think all those games in anime finally got into his head. That's why you should practice everything in moderation. Oh. You know how they say, like, the walls have ears or eyes? didn't think they would actually take this into a literal sense. Ew, bloody. Let's see. Are there any in this room? Oh, they're more than just on the walls. They are everywhere. What the hell? Gotta say, whatever they put into that pizza. Make sure not to order from the same spot ever again. This is my opinion. We got anything here? There's another. This one? It's weird enough it's in the bath. Huh. Alright. Are we still missing one? Nothing behind here. Yeah, first thing we do, get into fights with both friends and family, and next thing you know, we're stabbing eyeballs in the walls. I will say this much, definitely not what you expect at the very start of a horror game. Alright. Ooh. Well, time to step into our nightmare. Oh, ahoy there, Andy. Welcome, welcome. We just got done eating pizza, fighting with our friends and family, and just stabbing the eyes that were in the walls. And now we're about to step into the main event. What kind of Eldritch Abomination did I just come into? Oh, don't worry. We still have plenty of Eldritch Abominations later on. This, well, what can I say? This is just, it's gonna get freaky. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna get real freaky. Sure could use that phone flashlight right about now, but I suppose this is fine. Well, can't get through there. Everything is very gooey, though. Very, very gooey. Either we're being haunted or we have some very serious mental issues. What? Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the point of where, hey, if the music is going up, you should. Oh my goodness! Oh, that was it? Well, honestly, I did say I wanted the asshole to get what was coming to him. I just didn't imagine it would be that horrific. So, that's a win, I guess. Find demons in Doom is more tame than this, right? I guess it's supposed to be very unnerving. Well, with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the next game fired up. Alright, let's give this one a go. It's by the same developers, but let's see what will happen, yeah? English, please. And thank you. Ah, there it goes. Okay. We need to change a few things here. Ah, I see. Oh, okay. So it does go windowed full screen. Give me 1 second here. There we are. Bam. Okay, overall quality, we'll dump it down to medium. .3D resolution, graphics, not a whole lot to play around with in terms of graphical settings, which is quite unfortunate. But the amount of detail, it is there. So this one's called, from the Broken Lore series, is called Follow. Again, stuff looks good as a trailer on Steam, so I thought, yeah, let's give it a whirl. See what kind of nightmare fuel we got next. I'll say this much, even with like everything that's going on, temperatures might be running a bit high, but
what am I doing here?
Maybe it will be optimized.
Why is my house so strange? It's like the memory of a dream. I need to figure out what's going on. Am I in danger?
I'm in danger. I mean, if stuff looks like this in your dreams, I would assume, yes, you are in danger. It's Christmas time in October. The real jump scare would be if Potaru just came down from the chimney and just started singing right in front of us. That would be a real jump scare right there. Looks like a very old, almost like European dwelling. We have some lights at least. Nope. That's unfortunate. What a fantastic picture. Literally just looks like you blew up a high school photo or something. I just stuck it on the wall and said, yeah, that's art. Well, Merry Christmas in October, I guess. Dear Santa Claus, this year my mom told me that I can ask for presents only if I get good grades at school. She loves me so much. I've been a good girl. And I really like a red dress I saw in the beautiful store near our house. Can I have that? Thank you, Ani. Oh, isn't that nice?
I was 8 when I wrote this letter. How is it here? Mom should have thrown it away a long time ago. What does it mean? I don't understand.
I don't understand why she's talking so much. I feel like it's gonna become the Ethan Winters effect. Like from Resident Evil 7 and 8, where he just monologues about not understanding why his shit's going down. Those games had some good scares, but it kind of ruins the immersion, especially when the person tends to talk a little too much. But hey, that's just me. I like being immersed in the atmosphere without having the character always tell me, what's going on? What is happening? I don't know. Yeah, me neither. Okay. Can we interact with any of the gifts, maybe? Actually, hold on a sec. I was just checking to see. Oh, it's humming along. Nice. Well, I could go back in this room, but oh, this wasn't here
This
before.
book. I can't believe it.
Mythology.
Camilla was crazy about history and mythology in elementary school. She never stopped talking about it. She lent it to me, and after we argued, I never gave it back. It makes my blood boil just thinking about it.
Have some very resound, or just issues in general. I feel like that's going to be the main premise with a lot of these characters in these games. They all just got a lot of issues.
Are you the thing they're gonna cook for Christmas this year?
It's not true!
I'm not fat, you're wrong!
Oh God, my classmates were so mean. Thinking back makes my stomach churn.
Hey, nothing like suppressing traumatic childhood events. Especially during such a wonderful season. Nope, still can't go. And for some reason upstairs is blocked off. It's like an early 2000s music video.
I absolutely wanted to look like her. I adored her. It feels like I'm a child again. All of this makes no sense. But maybe I'm just dreaming and I'll wake up soon?
Even in your dreams, you get poor cable reception. Or satellite reception for your TV. Ooh, everything's nice and red now. Oh my goodness! The upstairs. It has opened. Lights still don't work. You got one hell of a fun house in your own head, lady. Red, a color that Western culture is a powerful symbol of aggression, power, and danger. This intense and vibrant color can be overwhelming, blinding, and threatening. And to me, whenever I get shown this, means I had fire guard duty.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of
jeez.
History with Anne. Today, we'll read a page in the great book of humanity, understanding how history has been written over time, shaping reality. In this episode, we'll seek answers in Norse mythology.
Oh boy.
According to these ancient beliefs, the earthly reality we're experiencing is just one of the many realms in the cosmos. Connecting it to the realm of gods is the Rainbow Bridge Bifrost, thrown between the sky and the earth. This solid strip of 7 colors connects humans to another reality and its wisdom. When at the end of the world, the Rainbow Bridge broke, humans lost this knowledge. In our era, perhaps we no longer believe in these old myths, but we can still ask ourselves, are we truly connected to reality and its knowledge?
I don't understand.
Holy crap, a horror game that
How
teaches you
did I
something.
end up here?
Things we gotta think about. Really makes you think. Actually, wait, can we learn more? Can you do that again? I wish to learn more about the cosmos. Oh, dang it. Yeah, she kind of looked like a doll, but she didn't have like that uncanny type of feel like most dolls do. And she felt a little bit more animated. Ooh. A mysterious old key. Okay, so at least that light works. Alright. What else we got? So difficult to see anything. There we are. Oh! The writing on the wall. Red, therefore, is not just a color, it's a journey. A path of growth and discovery. It's a symbol, a message, a guide. It's a challenge, but also a promise. It's the color of danger, but also of salvation. It's the color of aggression, but also of love. Ultimately, it's the color of life itself. Maybe that's why I like that color so much. I didn't think too deep into it. I just thought it looked stylish. Well, we're gonna have to replace that bulb somehow. Down we go. Ooh. See, now this is a creepy doll right here. This is creepy.
I love you so much! Mom, do you like the doll I made at school?
Oh,
Case in point.
magnificent. Teachers always know how to make you waste precious time. They don't understand how important your future is.
I can't believe I was so blind. But I was just a child. How could I realize what a monster my mother is? Huh. There's something inside this doll. I need to find a way to open it.
Insert trauma dump here. Need something to find for the doll. Well, when in doubt, look for something. I mean, we could use a knife of some sorts. We'll say though, the environment is very decrepit. I see, so the TV provides us with hints. So we need scissors. Still can't access that room. That's a shame. Hey? Okay, well, what else is there? There's the scissors, and then what? Clock. Alright. Anything else? Okay. Let's see here. Huh. Nope, nothing here. You got all these lamps everywhere, and nothing to use for a light source. Oh, there we go. I mean, at this point, I would just carry something like that around with me. Well, I found the clock anyway. Ah. This is where we need to go. Right. Oh. I think because I used that other key on the door, so it's gone. How much y'all want to bet someone's gonna jump out at us? I'm willing to take that bet. One cupboard down. Or closet, I should say. 3 more to go. There we go. Starting to get a little warm in here. Still nothing. Well, one more. Huh. I thought at least one of them would have the scissors in it. Hello. Don't mind me. Seriously? No scissors? Can't tell if that thing's fucking with. No jump scare from closet. How unusual. I know, right? It's either that or would happen behind you. Pardon me. Excuse me. Well, here's the thing. It keeps looping, and there's no more door. Excuse me, can you tell me where the scissors are? Or, you know, if you can't talk, maybe point, gesture, nod. Alright, I'll just find it myself. I'll find it myself. You ain't gotta help me. I mean, they also didn't have to disappear on me, but I mean... Come on. Monster. I bet there is one. Oh, hi, you're back. Alright. Alright, fine. Maybe I didn't want to open it anyway. Seriously? You know what this actually kind of reminds me of? PT. Only way smaller. Maybe try it in reverse? I don't know. Well. Hey, this is getting pretty damn spooky. Hey! We got some... Oh my goodness, these are rusted to hell. An old, sharp pair of scissors. I don't know about them being sharp. These scissors look like they've seen way better days. Alright. And the door's back. Well. Let's go get that doll, shall we? I just feel like I got the layout of the house a little bit more. It subverted my expectations. How nice of him. Not exactly what I would have started cutting, but okay. Is that a lighter? Lighter added to inventory. Examine. Yep, it's a lighter. A mysterious lighter. Ain't nothing mysterious about it, it's just a lighter. Oh, so that's our zoom and enhance button. Give me a second here. Let me see if there are any inputs that we might be missing. Alright, run, open inventory. So basically just 3 controls. Run, interact, and yeah. Can't do anything with that. See? That right there. That's what's creepy. I hate that. The one in the Red Hood was adorable. We gotta burn that thing with fire. Or better yet, throw that thing into a wood chipper, then burn those chips and the wood chipper with fire.
But it's the dress I wrote about in my letter to Santa Claus. In the end, I'd been good and my parents had bought it for me. I thought I looked fabulous when I put it on. Too bad my classmates teased me to death. It's ruined, I remember. I was so upset that I tore it apart.
I mean, why would you? Considering you wanted it? Ah, sorry, I had an itch in my eye. Pig. That's not very nice, no, is it? You should give me one quick second, I'll be right back. I'm here to knock at my door. Many apologies about that. Had someone at my door. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Jeez, my GPU's set 60 degrees. I mean, it's still acceptable, but damn. This game is quite demanding in terms of hardware. And welcome, J-Dog. We are exploring some very interesting horror game demos. Trying to see what's gonna work out, what's gonna give us the spooks, and what we could hope to look forward to in the near future. So far, the atmosphere of this isn't so bad. I say that as if I wish I could actually see something. Well, we saw something. Got it. I'll take the hint. I'll go. Oh, great. Now the plumbing has gone bad. Burn it. Burn it. Do it. Burn the tree. Do it. Do it. Do it. Burn it all. Ew. I think we have angered our mother. Okay, well, that was another short one. Didn't know much of what was going on, but, hey, at least we learned something. Number 1. Mythology is quite fascinating. As well as number 2. Well, number 2... these games are also quite demanding. Hopefully this one's not gonna be too short like the other ones. I know these are demos and all, but come on. We need a little something. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy some Eldritch Horror as much as I do. Because we're about to play what's called Beneath. And oh boy, is this going to be fun. Especially when it comes to Eldritch Horror. There's a lot you could do with it. Alright. Let's first get a few things knocked out of the way. FOV. Okay, come on now. View distance, texture, quality high. And look at that, it's not being so demanding on my computer. Lucky us. Post-processing. Okay. Dirty lens. Yeah, we'll keep that for effect. Anti-aliasing. Looks pretty good to me. Playing English, gameplay, head bobbing new, waypoint always visible, select difficulty, cold reality, hard bastard. Ooh, I like some of these. Alright, so tourist pass. You're just here for the sights, the shadows let you be. Enemies hit softer, resources are more forgiving, survival isn't guaranteed, but it is likely. Cold reality, the nightmare is intended. Supplies are scarce, enemies are lethal, and survival demands on focus and precision. Hard bastard, no pity, no mercy. You bleed faster, die quicker, nothing wants you here. Well, damn. Only the hard bastards make it out. We'll do cold reality. Guys, I'm really interested to see what the story behind all this is. As for controls, let's dumb it down. Camera smoothing, no. We don't want that. Audio. Put it down just enough so it's not too overwhelming. Oh. So, cold reality. How exciting! Ivanov Station. Oh! After narrowly escaping the dock explosion, Quinn slipped into a submarine, leaving Winker Station in his wake. With Amber safely under Nicole's watch, Quinn's focus shifted to finding a cure for her. I have no idea what the story is about. However, a necessary detour loomed ahead. He had cleared the area of hostile creatures to reach the lab with the cure. According to Nicole, the biology team at Ivanov Station had a method for warding off these creatures. Determined, Quinn headed to Ivanov in the search of a biology team to pave the way for Amber's remedy. Okay. Still have no idea what's going on, but hell. Alright. Preserve your animation since it's in short supply. If your magazines are running dry, use a crowbar. Hold left click to pull out crowbar. Release to swing. Okay, so a bit of a Half-Life type of gameplay. Master the crowbar requires good timing and strategy. Okay. Alright, let's see how this feels before we get to the killing, yeah? Alright, little bit slower. Just a hair. Ah, this is better. Oh, it's gonna be... Can I change that? Nope. Yeah, I'm not big into aiming down sights while holding the mouse button. I prefer toggle. A lot less stress on the hand and just a lot more precision that way.
So, I need to find the biology team.
Although, I will say this much, the game looks really good, though. Good amount of detail here. Restricted. And that's our crowbar. The swing animation could use a bit of work. Okay. So this is 90. Okay. Okay. We do have a flashlight, which is good. What do we got in here? That feels a bit off. The flashlight is a bit off to the upper right with the crowbar. But with the scars perfectly centered. Interesting. Don't know if that's intentional or possibly a bug. You see, this is what's going to happen once you install Windows 11 after October. All of this will happen. Just kidding. Or am I? Ooh. An M9. How about that?
Infection spread rapidly. We had no time, no chance to find another solution. So we carried out what the protocol dictates. We closed the doors and locked everyone inside. It was the only way. There was no other choice. I'll keep repeating it until I start to believe it. God, the sounds, their faces. I can't get them out of my mind. God have mercy on their souls.
I mean, you could just mercy kill them so they're not suffering, but that just, you know, I'm just saying. Probably another case of science has dabbled into something it really shouldn't have, and lo and behold, here we are. Okay, I was about to try and go for that, but sadly enough, crew, we are unfit to jump in this game. I'm sorry. We just can't do it. We can't do it. Ooh, what do we got over here? Looks like parts. Alright. Almost kind of giving off a bit of a Metro style vibe to it. I can dig it. Alright, let's see. What else is left? Hold on. Oh, nice. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to check on a few things. But yes, sadly, we are unable to jump. I will say this much though, it will probably give you a sense of dread, especially if you're, you know, you're trapped in a station that's underwater. Not as much claustrophobic as it would be, for example... No, actually, yeah, it probably would be pretty claustrophobic knowing that between you and the rest of the world is like so much depth in the ocean. Yeah. Being stuck here, oof. Alright, Kruber. Oh. We are definitely ready to mess something up here. Alright. Well, how gracious for the game to give us all these weapons. Or suspicious! You are here, alright? So, we're at the submarine dock, storage, offices, admin control, maintenance, then elevators. So we're in sub-level 3 right now. We need to get higher.
You are entering a restricted zone. Please leave this area immediately.
I wish I could, but the plot demands otherwise. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Extinguishers are both flammable and explosive. Well, first of all, that first part is wrong, but shooting them ignites their contents, leading to volatile explosions. Again, they can be volatile due to the pressure, but they are not flammable. The reason behind fire extinguishers is to extinguish fires, which makes whatever's inside of them non-flammable. Oh! And now we got a shotty. This game really is giving us a little bit of everything. Oh, let's test out the pistol first. Okay, we actually got some sway. Oh, you fast. Please do sit down. And, yeah, we were lied to. Shit does not explode. When did we jump into Half-Life? Quite the moment ago. Except, unlike Gordon Freeman, we start off with all the good stuff right off the bat. Hold up. Weird. Pressing E, nothing's happening. Alright, that's... That feels a bit off, but whatever. You alive there, bud? Nope, definitely dead. Interesting. Nope, can't pick it up. Oh well. What else we got? Okay. At least got a few mags for MP5. Well, on my experience, if it glows red, shoot it. Oh, they're not coming back down, so that's at least a good thing. Soda, what we got? Irish Red. Excuse me, sir. I was looking at our selection here of ready-to-drink booze. No. I found the machine first. It's my turn. Fuck off. First time I've actually seen a vending machine for beer like this. How about that? Let's take a look-see at their selection, yeah? Select a drink. Bubbler, soda, orange, cola, carrot. I can't read that other one. There's no alcohol in here. This is just a false advertisement. Bastards. My experience, never trust ceiling technicals. I mean, you're right about that. Half-Life's taught me one thing. If it looks like a string connected to a light, but it's moving, yeah, don't trust it. Y'all need to seriously calm down. At least the gunplay's pretty decent, I'll say that much. I don't need to be wowed by the gunplay. Just, you know, just enough to where it's just like, yeah, I could work with this. In a way, it kind of gives me like 5K type of vibes. Ew. Okay, so just shooting them in the head's not gonna stop them. Can I go in here? Nope. How unfortunate.
Attention all civilian personnel. The evacuation of the station is under.
Oh, I can loot bodies. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, did they have anything on them? Yeah, how about that? What did I get ammo for? The pistol? Ooh. Very nice. Okay, so scavenging is definitely a thing in this game. You can scavenge off of anything. Watch that head, Empress Gordon. No! God, can you imagine something like that? Like a Lovecraftian head crab? Or something at least resembling that? You guys didn't even give me a chance to explain myself. Sheesh. Everything just wants to kill me right now. All I'm trying to do is find a doctor. Sheesh. Alright, let me see. Nope, that's my crowbar. Alright. Down you go. Ow! Come on. Alright, we got a chance to flank. Reload. Sounds like we still got someone else around. Yep. Well, things just keep escalating here, don't they? You know, with all the crazy shit that's running around, you would think that they would actually want, you know, just to have some form of backup. I'm just saying. Where you hiding? Shotgun could use a bit of work. Because trust me, I fired shotguns before. Even with all those plates, mate, you should not, and I do mean this, you should not be able to take several hits like that, especially center mass. Alright. Well, I don't have a lot to work with. That's more feasible. You guys don't work for Umbrella, do you? Nope. That's a very small tube to only be carrying 4 rounds. Alright, let's take a look at our ammo count now. Oh, we got a good amount for the MP5, and a few for the SCAR. I appreciate your guys' donation, but also, what the hell?
The security forces are here to help. Please do not try to run or hide. We are here to evacuate you safely.
Well, that was a bunch of bull, now wasn't it? Let's see, 1871 and 6. Huh, we are here to help you. Do not resist. How fun. Access denied. What was that again? 18716. I missed the one. 18716. Hey. The fact that we can actually type it in. That's nice.
Team 3 acknowledge. Come in, Team 3. Team 3 respond.
Oops, that accidentally killed Team 3. I mean, we could have just talked it out, but I mean, they shot first. Can't use my flashlight in here. Strange. Alright, let's see. Ew! Those are some big old tentacles. Which means the Kraken that we can kill, we can really cook up nice. And now they're gone. Suspicious. Okay, we got some Half-Life swimming going on here. And so far, pretty interesting. Alright, well. Got ourselves a bit wet there, but oh. If you're unsure what's your next move, press O and it will guide you. Well, I mean, it makes sense. O for objective. I would rather remap it to tab, but O works. Ooh, gooey. Oh, look. More tentacles. No, not the shotgun. Okay, they're not grabbing me, so at least I could get by. Alright, what else we got here? Ah, so that's where our health is. And we're not looking too hot. Okay, so it looks like we also got some crafting going on here as well. Very interesting. It's not letting me for some odd reason. Hold on a second. Throw. Okay, so syringe is H. Kind of reminds me of the syringes from Killing Floor in a way. Very interesting, though. Just gonna move past all those. Probably should at least bring a gun out that has some ammo. Don't want to be caught with my pants down.
Attention all civilian personnel. The evacuation of the station is underway.
Looks like you guys been under evacuation of this station for quite some time. It just hasn't exactly been going according to plan. Unfortunate, but true. Somehow I got a bad feeling about this. I will say this much though. Their sound design is not bad. Okay, data logs. I'm not gonna go through and read all those because I don't want to bore people to death. The feeling when we finally get a game to run, right? More or less, I'm just looking through it just to see if they have any key codes or anything else for us. Because you never know, right? You never know. But does not look to be the case. Plus, I don't think I could get anything else out of that. Real shame. Alright, let's see if they had anything on them. Well, if it's just this one guy, let's try. Come here. Yeah. Get into that water cooler. Get in there. I mean, I'm not one to judge, but this dude's swings are kind of weak. I mean, if a scientific nerd can swing a crowbar and kill a zombie in a couple of hits, you should be able to do the same. Oh goody, more of those.